the objectives of the Green Muslim Campaign. These are clear, just the 4 clear objectives: to raise awareness about current environmental issues amongst the Muslim community and others, to highlight the role of the environment in Islam and its implications thereof, to provide proactive tools for caring for their natural environment that the Muslim communities can adopt, to create an ongoing platform that fosters this environment-Islam bond into the future by allowing for education, collaboration, and motivation. And with this, our program used an acronym called PTHP: Programs, Partnerships, Hooks for the Urban Youth, and Pipelines to Entrepreneurship and Higher Education, leading into career launches with conservation. So we get kids out, and just as an example, if they're out skiing or snowshoeing, that's the fun they're having in it, and the connection to the outdoors. If they're kayaking or fly fishing, and then we bring them in and give them a lot of the ecology or anatomy of a trout stream on videos, and then bring them into actually putting that into perspective about what they can do, and go into the college tour and other things to be invited into these conservation areas. One of the biggest things that I've had is through Mapping My Community is that the New York State, and most states have this, has a Department of Environmental Conservation that offer environmental awareness camps for my young people to go to, and then they come back empowered with the knowledge they got from that and do a post-camp connection to the program of the Youth Adventure Network and bring themselves into the kinds of fields and curriculums and know what they want to do in school with regards to conservation and the field of environmental education. And this is where we start, where we stand. This gets to how the mosque is the center of our activity, and that the religious community and the life of the Muslims is about doing the things to create an atmosphere and a community that deals with the kind of beautification, community mobilization, community empowerment, community engagement to bring about those things. And this is a lot of our tenets, from the idea of Ramadan, the time that we spend in Talim. We call it Talim. It's like our Sunday school, coming together on Sundays and meeting for the purpose of engaging with responsibility to do things around our community, and bring other folks to see us as models of that community, working throughout the areas. Next. So this is another look, and that's why I would suggest that if you Google the Green Dean, there's actually an opportunity to get the Green Dean in its full publication on PDF as a download online by just Googling Green Dean, and then the PDF download comes up. But 4 of the things that are talked about most importantly in the Green Dean is about waste, talking about overconsumption and not recycling, and how water is wasted. Watts about the renewable energy that's necessary, and how things come from the earth with fossil fuel and gas and those things. We call that the energy from hell, for lack of a better term. And in contrast to the energy that comes from heaven, that's renewable energy sources like the sun, solar power, wind power, and things of that nature that we can harness, and that they're renewable and they come from a higher power. And the water, and look at how essential water is to life, yet how scarce clean, fresh water has become in today's world. And food, we say we are what we eat. And that implies that the cleaner, healthier, and more natural food, the cleaner, healthier, and more natural we are. So it's that kind of belief in the concept of these 4 principles that we attain our spirit to be the stewards and the Khalifa of the land that we manage and take care of.